Hey, and welcome back to my Let's Play series A Sparkling World. Last episode, we've done the terraforming in this area, we've done custom trees, a little water feature with our lake over here, and that was all so we could see our sunset through our gate. This episode, I want to tackle a problem that I have for a couple of episodes already, and that is our iron shortage. So since I go mining every time when I want to make some lanterns, I think it might be more helpful if we build a little iron farm. So that's what I want to do today. So let me grab some materials and I will show you the project location for today. Okay, so this is our spot where we're going to build our iron farm. As you can see, I already laid out a little floor plan. So let's get started with the functional part first. So at the bottom layer, like it is now, we're going to place in the beds for our villagers. We'll need 5 villagers to be able to make iron golems without using a zombie or anything else that scares them. And furthermore, we want to give them some jobs. So we're going to give 3 of them a composter, and then 2 of them will have a loom. So that way we can trade our grain into our wool. So that's the basic for now. What we're going to do now is raise this part. And we're going to raise it first of all to the layer of the composters. So we're going to do that for all of them. And once we've got this, we have to think about where we want our columns to spawn. So our villagers will sleep in their bed, and once they've slept, we're going to make sure that they will stand on some half slabs like this. We're going to raise this pillar like it is now, 3 blocks, so 1, 2, 3, and then on top of this we're going to place a platform where our columns will spawn. So this will be our platform, and we're going to build it on the top half slab. So we've got we're going to do this all the way around. So let me also fill in this ones, 1, 2, 3, an entire block, half slabs. For now we'll just fill it in, 1, 2, 3, block, slabs again, and 1, 2, 3, full block. Okay, and then fill this in with slabs as well. So now that we've got a frame in, we can fill in the entire floor of the columns. So we're going to do it like this, just fill it up with half slabs. And the reason why I'm doing it with half slabs will be visible in a few minutes. So furthermore, we have to enclose this, of course, otherwise our villagers will escape. So we have to raise this as well, just the same height as the wood, and then just fill it in like this, 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 1, 2, 3, all the way around. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, fill it in. Okay, so we filled all of this in to this layer. I want to raise it 1 more layer, so we're going to fill it in just still that layer. So get on top with some scaffolding and just fill in this layer as well. Now that we've done that, I will go down again, and we're going to make the next layer of our tower. So for that we're going to use some dark oak slabs, dark oak stairs and slabs. So the first stair will be on this layer, on the edge where the wood ends, like this. Fill it in with a slab. Again, 2 stairs and a slab. just like this. Fill it in. Another stair, slab in between. We're going to do that all the way around. Okay, so now that we've got our platform up, we're going to build our next floor. So pillar up with some scaffolding. Get on top of there, and we're going to build it out of oak logs. And we're going to raise it with 4 blocks. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we're going to fill it in between with some birch. Like so. And we're going to do that all the way around 4 high. Okay, so now that we've filled in the walls, we're going to fill in the platform where the columns will spawn on. And we want to have a nice square place for them to spawn on. So as you can see, we've got a little bit of holes, so fill those up with some block of your choice, just a random block. It's not visible at all. So we're going to fill in also this layer, like this, and also that one. And we're going to do that all the way around, so that we will have a platform of 5 by 5. So our golems will spawn on this platform, and then we're going to collect the items on this level. So the columns will spawn on this platform over here. We're going to floss them from this side to this side. So we're going to make a collection system over here. Okay, so we're going to build a collection mechanism on this side and also a killing mechanism. So the first thing we're going to do is put in some chests where we're going to store our iron. And then on top of that, we're going to collect those with some hoppers, like this. So now all we have to do is make sure that our columns will end up on top of those hoppers. So what we're going to do is place a row of signs like this. And then we're going to place a row of signs like this. Like so. So this way we can put in some lava. That's not going anywhere because it's between the signs. And then we'll just have to fill in some water like this, so they will flow all towards the lava. And then once they get killed, the hoppers will pick up their items. And we've got some iron for ourselves. So let's get out of here, because I don't want to test it. Okay, so this is what we're planning. For now I will take out the lava because I don't want to kill myself in between building, so it's a little bit safer. So now that we've taken out the lava, we can continue building. As you can see, this is now 2 blocks high, and I want to have it 1 higher. So we're going to cap this cobblestone layer off with some stone brick slabs. This way we prevent the columns from spawning on top of those blocks. And they can't get out of the spawning platform, so they will always be killed on the dead spots. So I want to make a slight change to our chests. I think they're a little bit too high, so let me take them out. And we're going to lower them a little, just a little bit. So we're going to place them on this level. Let me place in a temporary block. Okay, like this. And then I would like to fill in also the hoppers. Let me get up there again. We can't reach them from here, so the first thing I would like to do is raise this up a little bit so we can reach our chest. So we're going to place in a full block on top of our composters, and then from here we're going to build a platform towards our chest, like so. We will not place one on top of this because this will be our doorway, like so. We'll need some temporary blocks in there so we can place those trapdoors, like this. So now that we can walk over this, we can get into a chest, and we can also place in our hoppers, so like this. But I don't want to see the hoppers. So what we can do is place some trapdoors on top of those hoppers so we don't see them. And we're going to fill in this layer. Okay, so we're going to place 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, this entire row, so you can't see that anymore. We can still see the water dripping through it, but I don't want to lower it anymore because then we can't even move normally, and that's not what I want. So this looks fine. All we have to do now is fill in those two so we don't have any columns trying to spawn on those blocks. At the entrance over here we're going to adjust. We're going to use a slab so we can get in. So now that we've got our spawning platform for our golems, a space to get our loot, and we also have a place for our villagers to go, we have to think about the spawning range for the golems. So our villagers will stand inside of the tower, and they can move all the way around in the tower. So the point from where we have to count can be anywhere from this block to that block, and also even this block. So what we're going to do is just count from the sides of our tower and count till where they can spawn. So from this block we have to count 8 that way. So for example 2, 4, 6, 8. So they could even spawn around here. We don't want that. So what I'm going to do is terraform the area around us, around the tower, and count out all those blocks. And we're going to make a little wheat field out of it, so there's no place for the golems to spawn, since farmland is not spawnable for the golems. So I'll see you in a bit once I'm done with that. Okay, so I'm done with spawn proofing the area. And what I've done is count from the tower, from where the rail ends, so where the tower ends as well. I've counted out 8 this side, 8 towards the sheep farm, and also 8 towards the lake, and also towards the back, because a columns can spawn in a radius of 16 by 16 by 13. So that is from the villager's point. So from where they are gossiping, it will be 8 this side, so the block where they stand on, and also 8 that side. And then above them it's 6 blocks, and down from them it's also 6 blocks. So it's 17 by 17 by 13. So since we've made everything either half slabs, farmland, or pod blocks. No golem can spawn outside of our tower, and they should only spawn inside of our spawning platform. So that's the way we avoid golems outside, because that's not what we want. So now that we've done that, let's get started with the last thing. Get our villagers in. Okay, so now that we've done the basic part for our farm, we can get some villagers. So I've activated our villager breeder in here. As you can see, I removed the block so they will make some more villagers for us. And then on this side, our villagers will come out and we can pick them up to bring them to the tower. So as you can see, there are 2 villagers right now and we will need 5 in total. So to pick them up, we'll need to go inside, place in a minecart, yep, and press the button. And then a villager will come by and he will be shipped off to our other village. I only have to push him on top of the other rail. And there he goes. Let's close it. I'll see you on the other side. Okay, so as you can see, he has gone in. So now how am I going to get that minecart? Because I need it. Okay, we'll replace it again, I think. Not sure if I can get out like that. Well, he can't at least. Do I have my silk touch? Yes, okay. Let's just break out this window. Whew, just in time. And we have to do that 4 more times till we have all our villagers in here. Okay, let's place back. Yeah. He's trading us wool. A shepherd. Nice. So let me do this 4 more times and then we've got enough villagers to actually start spawning golems on top. And while I'm waiting for our villagers to make more villagers for our tower, I noticed a cat outside, so let's see if we can tame him. Come on, come on. Yay! Ooh, it's a really cute cat. So let's place this one around here so we don't get up exploded by creepies. Yeah, somewhere around here will be fine, right? So let's sleep and see if there are already some villagers grown up. Okay, so let's see. Ooh, there one. There went one. We've got 2 small ones, so now we've got 1 that's grown up. So let's take that one over as well. Bye, villager. They are so funny. So yeah, in the meantime I will wait around for a few more villagers and that they will grow up so we can transport them to the other place. And yeah, I will trade some carrots, get some emeralds, and I will also transform the roof line over here because I don't like it. So let me do that. Why did you have to make a baby? Okay, so the last one is out of his minecart, so let's close this up. Let's see if we can push him out. Does not like it. Yeah, I know. We're not supposed to be there. Like so. So now that we have our villagers inside, and it are not 5 but 6 villagers, that's fine. They're all inside, luckily. I'm also going to close off this side, and we should see some iron columns spawning. So once they've slept and worked, they will start gossiping and we get some iron columns. So let's fill this up and remove our temporary railway system. Oh, make sure we don't trample our wheat field in between, otherwise we still will have other mobs spawning here and columns as well. So like this, let's remove all of it. If I'm correct, they will all be sleeping right now, except for one because he doesn't have a bed. I could fix that, but I don't think it's needed, so we'll leave it. We're going to close this off, but first we're going to sleep. So it's daytime again. Let me close this off like this. And let's start on our roof line. So to get up there, I think we need to remove this pressure plate. So let's do that. Let's use a decent tool for it. Okay, this should do. So now we can also see if there's an iron golem. And there is, so that's a good sign. I only have to put in the lava bucket again, but I first want to build roofline, so if we accidentally fall down, we don't end up in the killing mechanism. That would not be fun. So I think this is a little bit too close, so let me... Okay, so for the roofline, I would like to start roofline around here. So not here, but one more out. So let's see how we can do that. Let me place a block here so we can move out. What I want is a full block actually, so that we can place our roofline here. This is what I have in mind right now. That we start over here. Yeah, let's do it like this. So then we go out with an upside down stair, normal stair, upside down, a full block, another stair. Then we're not yet in the middle, so we do that one more time. Upside down stair, full block, and oak stair. This will be the middle, I think. Yes, this is the middle, so this will be a upside down, yep, and a normal stair. So let's repeat that on the other side. Full blocks around pillar, and then normal stair, and normal stair. Place some slabs on top so we don't get something spawning on it. Don't think we have to worry about it because that's the maximum height that they can spawn on. So okay, let's continue. So a normal stair, then an upside down stair, normal stair, upside down stair, full block, stairs, upside down, full block, and normal stairs. And that's our roof line on this side. And I'm not going to build it like that or like that. I want to have a point on each side. So we're going to do this on all sides. So we do upside down, normal, upside down, full block, normal stairs, upside down, full block, normal stairs, and then this is the middle, so we do upside down and a normal one on top, and that's what I'm going to do all the way around. Okay, so now that all the points are in, we're first going to put in a beam to let's see, till her. I don't know if I want this hull slab here, so let's remove it. Okay, so this one. So we're going to first put in a beam. So we will cap it off at this point. Okay, so now it looks like this. And we're going to fill in also those blocks with some birch. And once we've done that, we're going to fill in this side where we can look out. So we'll fill it in with, so from the outside we can only see birch. So this one has to go one higher like this. And we're also going to do this all the way around. So two, let's place them in the correct order. So what I'm going to do is just follow the line of our points. So that would mean a stair here, only this one is a little bit different because we don't want to see this block, so we place it towards that like this, and then we will fill in this line with full blocks, and we make this a slab, a normal stair, normal stair, normal stair, and a full block, then another row of full blocks like so, and on top of this we're placing normal stairs again, and in the corner another full block. And then we already are at the roof line, so we're just going to cross this beam over to the other side like so, and we also do that for this side and the other one, and we top it off with normal stairs all the way till the middle. Only the middle block will be a full block with a oak button on top, so we don't have anything spawning on that. This has to be a half slab. I think I did not put it on, and this one as well. So now we do that for all sides. So, and the build is done. As you could see in the time lapse, we had a golem outside of our farm, and that's because I made a little mistake. Let me show you what I did. So, if we go this way, we had this fence over here, and I forgot to put up this half slab, so the golem was able to spawn there and just walk off. And if it's not killed, we won't get another golem, so that's what happened. So, let's take a look inside for now. It's a little bit cramped, but it does the job. So this is our collecting chest. You don't have to expect large amounts because you only get a few columns a day. It's not like you get every 30 seconds a column like you would have with a zombie or any other mob that scares them. So I hope you enjoyed, and if you did, please leave a like, and see you next time. Bye bye.